Hey everybody, it's your girl Tay here, that Amethyst Switch, and today we are going to be reacting to Into the Void by Divide Music. Now, I asked you guys over on YouTube and Twitter to drop your favorite releases from this weekend because I honestly had no idea what I was going to react to, so I thought, you know what? Let me hear from the people. So I chose 3 songs that you guys have recommended, and Into the Void was one of them. I also kind of wanted to react to this anyway because we reacted to Mayday by Divide. I thought it would be a good idea to react to Into the Void since it looks like they're both off of his upcoming EP. Yep, second track for my album. It's an album. Singularity, Into the Void. Alrighty. So without further ado, let's hop on into this one. Oop, 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 oop.
Drifting through the absence of color, no light. Painting of the sky like no other. Why fight? I can't see where I am going. So am I better off not knowing how the story ends? My heart can't keep playing pretend. So wake me when light starts to bend. Maybe then I can ascend out of the void. Take me somewhere further than these constellations. Have I been here? Me with my hallucinations. Oh, carry me back to the start. A race to the end. Break me apart and build me again. Is this how the story ends? My heart can't keep playing pretend. So wake me when light starts to bend. Maybe then I can ascend. Got to know the painter. Color's been swapped and I grow ever fainter from you. Into the void. Truth is I've been with my thoughts. Got to know the painter. Color's been swapped and I grow ever fainter from you.
We had to go back because I accidentally clicked on Mayday when it popped up at the end there. If this is your first video that you are watching of mine, or you've been with me for a little bit, I just want to say that sometimes with certain songs, I will pause almost every 30 seconds because I just have the thoughts like coming in all at once and I just need to say it, or that's just how the cookie crumbles. But then other times there are songs that I don't pause at all. Or I'll pause once and then just listen to the rest of the song. And there are a couple reasons as to why I do that. And one of the reasons is because I feel like certain songs, and normally it's with very emotionally charged songs that I feel like are meant to convey a very deep message. Um, Usually I just let those play out just so I can experience it firsthand and really let it soak in. And so you, as the viewer, can also just kind of like soak it in as well. The other reason is there are some songs that absolutely just have me entranced, just have me absolutely in a trance. And I would say that this song, Into the Void, falls under both of those reasons. And mainly because I felt like I was in a trance listening to this. It was so beautiful. I loved the I loved the instrumental of it. I loved the strings. I feel like it just made it sound so cinematic. I felt like it made it sound so orchestral, and I just feel like it I don't know. It was very beautiful and it sounded incredible. Paired with Divide's amazing vocals, absolutely stunning. And a thought that I had at the very beginning of the video. As with a lot of albums, they tell a story. And if I read the description of this correctly, um, I think that's what Singularity is. I think Singularity is going to be an album that tells the story of from listening to Into the Void and Mayday. I feel like it's going to be a journey of dealing with mental health, dealing with life struggles, dealing with changes, and I feel like it's going to be an incredibly beautiful album. And I really like that it can kind of tie into the whole story of this astronaut that Divide is portraying throughout these two songs and videos so far. Because in Mayday, it sounded essentially like the chaos of the astronaut being ripped away from the spaceship, from the space station, and going into the unknown and into the void. It carries on into that, especially where he said the part, I don't know where I'm going, and it's probably better off that I don't know. And that can definitely be tied to this astronaut that is just floating around in the ether of space, but it can also speak to someone who has lost their way in one way or another. And I think that is absolutely beautiful. You guys heard me say it in my Chris Gray reaction, and I've probably said it in other reactions as well, but one of my favorite things in a song a lot of times is the lyrics, and I love how well they are written and how meaningful they are written, and Into the Void is no exception to that. So whoever, a couple of you guys did recommend this, but I remember I think one person said that this song was absolutely a trip, or it was absolutely incredible, and they were not kidding. This song is gorgeous, and it just makes me all the more excited for Singularity to come out. Alrighty, guys. So, per usual, if you haven't already, please go show the original some love. The link is going to be down in the description below. So, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And as always, I will see you guys next time.